September of 2012, we left our home port of Seattle on a trip around the world in our Nordhavn 52 Dirona. In July of 2019, we had an opportunity to do a site tour of the Scania manufacturing plant just outside Stockholm, Sweden. We had a fabulous time visiting the museum there and particularly touring the chassis and engine plants. We ended the day at the Demo Center, where we got to test drive a number of trucks and buses and also go off-roading in a Scania 6x6.
Okay, 520 horsepower.
S-cap, 500.
Yep.
Yes. So present it.
So we saw this one just pulling in.
Yes. Good. I would like to have some switch.
Yeah.
We go up. Do you feel comfortable?
Not bad.
Good. You can have a little bit higher if you want.
I think it's pretty good.
Good.
Wow, we're really on top of the world here.
On the handle, both sides. Huh?
Okay.
So what is this showing me right there? 25 tons?
Yes, 25 tons on the trucks.
Yes.
And 33 on the trailer.
Oh, that's
So
phenomenal.
it's 58 and 59 tons.
Wow.
Just now.
That's phenomenal.
It's
a truck of this size
electronic.
is 60 tons.
Yeah. We can put more. We can put more, if you know. This one we can put up to 64 tons.
64.
We can put 5 tons more on the trucks.
Interesting. And how far back is that?
What do you mean far back? If you want,
From the front to the back? How?
25.
24 meters. That is
24 meters,
absolutely
yes.
crazy. This is bigger than our boat.
You can take a picture.
Oh, yeah.
The air pressure.
Yeah.
Hello, maybe there.
Oh, differential lock, so for really difficult conditions.
Yeah, we can have if it's the wheel is spinning.
Yes.
Just put one step,
Yes.
and it will be on the
Locked.
both wheel drive in the same direction.
Yep.
We make it easy. Just okay. Turn to D for drag. Yeah. On the parking will be automatic. We have different models.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just press the gas pedal. Okay, just drive in this direction. Yeah, press it. Yes, we go in this direction. Normally it's only us, so
Yeah, okay.
you can keep the middle of the road because you know
Yeah.
see one way.
So
Take the blue, yeah.
what gear would I be in here?
Just now we are in gear 11 already. You see?
Yeah. Because I'm accelerating slowly, so it's shifting up relatively quickly. Yikes.
Later on we can drive on this area with another trucks. See?
Yeah. Want me to go over there?
We continue this way, but later on with
Yeah, okay.
another trucks.
Okay. So because we're carrying a full load, I'm almost wide open right now, so it's
Yeah.
downshifting. The turbo's coming up.
Now we're in gear 8, you see?
Yeah.
Okay, so we drive slowly and we keep a bit more left hand.
Yeah. And so right now,
not so much gas.
so we're just drifting around this corner,
Yeah.
and we're making sure.
You can see the trailer. On
Yeah, the trailer's close to the edge, so I don't want to be too far over there. Yeah.
Not so quick. A bit more left. You see perfectly. On
Yeah.
the road.
Yes.
On the top you can see the coke.
Yes.
So we have a GPS system also. We know very well the
Yeah.
truck position. So now it's go down.
8 degrees down.
8%, yeah. So if you brake a bit, We will keep the speed. Now you can remove your foot. It will keep the speed. You see?
So it's running the retarders or
Yeah,
brakes?
the retarder, Scania
Yeah.
retarder is working.
And that's the transmission?
Yes.
Okay.
At the end of the gearbox, we have a retarder.
Yeah.
It's an option. The customer can choose with or without. And it's a very good system because we save a lot of money regarding the brakes.
Yeah.
Maintenance.
Is there just the one retarder or is there also a jake brake?
It's a retarder, and also depending on the speed and so on, we have also exhaust brake.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
How does that work? It just closes the valves?
It's the exhaust brake close exhaust pipe.
I see. So
Yeah.
it resists the flow of exhaust.
The engine become a bit compressor. we could
Yes,
say.
I understand. So it becomes an air compressor.
Yeah.
You can hear the turbo working because this is such a heavy load.
And you keep your left, yeah.
Yeah.
Now we are gear 10. See.
Yeah.
So the gear changing is automatic. You know, if you stop to press the gas pedal, I can switch down from gear 10 to gear 9. You see. Sometimes it helps you to decrease speed.
Yep. And so I'm roughly where I want to be in the road by the look of the trailer.
That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
I'm also looking.
Yeah.
Okay, that's slowly, yeah.
So I'm a little close to the right-hand side there.
Oh, that's okay, perfect. Now you can press full gas. Let's go up. So. If you want.
So it's downshifting.
In gear 7 automatic.
Yeah. Nice and smooth.
You can drive one more lap with this truck.
Okay.
It's one of my favorite. I love it. This one. Very nice suspension.
The seat's very smooth.
Yeah.
They're just
You can adjust it if it's too much.
It's a little bit too much for my taste. Just a little
okay,
bit.
okay. But now it's difficult to adjust.
Yeah. I don't really care that much. So we're working hard to get up there.
Yeah, we continue one more lap.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yep. And so what turns the retarder on? Just me touching the brakes tells the truck that I want to control the speed?
Yes, because we have activated this switch. There's a small switch here.
Yeah.
We can on off.
Yeah.
If we put it on, when we touch the brake,
Yeah.
the first step, it will be retarder only working.
Yes.
If you brake very hard or
Then it's
hardly, it also the standard brake system working.
Right. So, but if I just tap the brake, that's pure retarder only.
Yes, yeah.
Very smooth shift.
Oh yeah. It's go very quick to change gear.
Very quick.
Much quicker than the manual.
And think about it. I'm running full horsepower.
Oh. Slowly. Do you like it? Yeah.
I'm amazed a truck of this size is drivable by someone with zero experience. Really, I've never been near a truck.
And a trailer and everything. I
Like,
mean,
no,
it's like,
yeah, like it goes behind me for as far as I can see. And so right now there's no brakes being applied at all, right?
If you press the gas,
That's retarder only. There's no real brakes.
No, retarder only. I was in mining last year for driving training.
Yes.
And we load the trucks quite a lot.
Yeah.
On the downhill, we never touched standard brake system. It was only the retarder. It was so powerful.
Most of those trucks I've been around have two retarders. Like,
Okay.
Because it's similar to what you're saying. One, a transmission retarder, which I think is hydraulic, and then the exhaust retarder that you
Exhaust brake.
Yes.
So we make it different now.
Yeah.
You drive slowly and you take the next right
Okay.
to take this way. Right, on left, you see?
Yeah.
We have a smaller rondel.
Yeah.
So you drive slowly here, yeah, good. You can take the rondel.
Yes. So to go around.
Yes, and we go out from this.
Do you want me to go out this time?
This one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very good. See? You can keep the left.
Yeah.
This way.
It's interesting how far over that trailer is.
It's okay, we drive this way.
So just straight across?
Yeah. Okay, so we drive slowly. Keep left, and we go parking number
4.
Number 4, yes.
Is that roughly centered?
Perfect. You can drive a little bit more. You can see on the front this mirror.
Oh, yes, yes.
Go to the line, the white line.
Yeah.
So a bit more.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, perfect. Yes, so we can have a parking. It's also automatic. So this one was without clutch pedal.
Yeah.
We have some trucks with clutch pedal because the driver wants
More control.
more gas and have a control for the maneuverability.
Especially, I guess, on a big steep hill with a very heavy load.
When you want to connect something, a trailer, or when you want crook.
He's backing up and he
Yes.
wants it very detailed to
Yes.
just...
He won't drive only a few millimeters, so he can play with the clutch pedal, yes.
Mhm.
So this one is very comfortable, you see.
Totally.
We have
Oh, look at that.
Wow.
That's excellent.
we have a cafe machine here.
Oh, that's awesome. That's great.
And
Wonderful.
lots of storage behind you as well.
Yes, here you can have one bed, you can have two beds also, without box. You can choose one bed on box, or you can choose without box if you want one easy. You can have also TV here, flat screen.
Wow. It's really beautiful.
We have also a fridge.
That's nice.
We can have one or two. Or this one, you can have a fridge
Another
also.
fridge in there or something
Yeah,
storage or whatever.
Or
Wow.
box.
Yeah.
You can choose what you want.
Wow.
Yeah. You want? And you see, you park it very well. It's right.
Wow, look how far back that goes. That is completely
cannot
ridiculous.
be. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, thank you.
It cannot be better. And we have also another box here. If you want to put some on the glove. you see.
Sure.
Yeah, just
Right, so if you were
small things.
right, so if you were just checking the
tools, yeah.
tires, you might grab a glove from there and a stick just to tap
Yeah.
them.
Tires, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the wear on those. What are these?
This one?
Yeah.
Yes, when you drive and it's raining,
Yes.
you know, if you follow the trucks, it's a lot of
Yeah.
water.
Oh, it helps
And
reduce
this
that.
one, yes, it reduces.
So it throws it sideways.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's very, very close.
Right.
Not
So
too
it's
much water.
right. So it's safer for everyone behind them.
Exactly.
Oh, that's
Very nice.
great. That's
And
awesome.
we can open the front grill. You see? Open it there. If we do like this, clack,
Yes.
clack. And we have an electric system.
Yes.
So we press the button and it go up.
Yeah.
If you want to do something.
Yeah. So if I wanted to, like for oil checks and things like that, I can just do it right here somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, but if something big needs to be done, then
Remove the cap.
yeah,
Very easy, just a button.
it's just electric.
No. You can
And-
also open
and-
this one.
And that's antifreeze right there. Coolant?
Coolant, yeah.
Yeah, inside. Yeah.
Yeah, we can use it. You can use it if you want clean the windows.
Oh, very nice. Well, that's great.
You can have also as a sit, drink cafe.
I can see why.
For this one, you have to put
You have to put a helmet on.
this one is a pickup pickup, 370 horsepower.
Uh-huh. Yeah, gotcha.
Yes. Good, so you brake?
Yep.
That we put also together.
You definitely want your seatbelt on.
Yes, so you brake.
Yep.
You put on D.
Yep. And where do I see that right there?
Yeah. Now remove the parking brake.
Okay.
Up, on front, yes. Okay, just press the gas pedal.
Okay.
You feel okay?
Yeah. Yes. Feels very different.
Yeah, very short one, very powerful. You can
And
press
it's-
the gas.
And it's very light
Yeah, very light.
in comparison. Remind me how many tons we were carrying?
60. 59.
That is crazy. How many horsepower did you say this one was?
370.
370. So considerably less than the last truck. But a lot less weight.
Yeah.
How does it feel for handling?
It's not as smooth, but it feels great. I mean, it's not a problem at all. It feels awesome.
So it's not as smooth. How? Like, what would cause that? Why so?
I think
how so?
because the other truck is heavy is one thing. Also, I think it's finished with better, a little bit more sound insulation. I'm guessing. You
Mm.
probably tell me. This is a. Is that correct?
Like
Yeah.
from the engine, yeah.
It's more comfortable for long distance.
Yeah.
It feels a lot more
Yeah,
comfortable.
yeah.
And I think this is for rushing to a fire. It's not for
Yeah,
driving
yeah.
for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. But it's almost the same instrument cluster, you know.
Yes, it is.
Instrument panel.
This doesn't have the automatic retarder.
Yes, it's auto. It's a retarder on this one. Let me check. No, it's without.
Yeah,
Without
that's what I
automatic.
thought. That's what I
We,
thought.
we can have also with.
You can just, it's an option.
Yeah, yes. We also with Allison retarder. Allison gearbox with retarder.
Yep, makes sense. Keep going around.
Yeah. It's free.
You can see a lot of rubber around here where some people have pushed it hard. This one feels like it has more power only because there's no weight.
I see.
The other one was carrying almost 60 tons.
Okay.
Now that's the thing that's impressive about it. I mean, that is a huge load we were carrying, and you hardly noticed it.
Yeah.
6?
It's okay. Yeah. Same, back on the line.
Yeah.
More. Yeah. Very good. So, neutral, yeah. Parking brake. Again. Yes, nice one. Good.
And then you hear the brake settling down. With all of these vehicles already have air pumped. Like, is it normal if a vehicle's been sitting around? How long would it take to pump up air
The pump
for the brakes? How long would it take to get it ready?
I don't know. As soon as you start the engine,
Yes.
the compressor is running.
Yes.
So we fill the system. But now we have also one variant. It's not a variant. We have a new concept. When the system is filled, we don't
Release the air?
The compressor doesn't work. Just make it relax to save the fuel.
So why run the compressor if you
Yes.
don't need to?
Yes.
I see.
It was a few years ago, but now
Yeah.
Scania put it. The new compressor. It's depending if you need it or not.
Makes sense.
Yeah, you save a few fuel years on the fuel years on fuel years.
And it adds up.
And every year we go down with the fuel consumption. Every year. It's incredible.
I was looking at the engines. I mean, some of them even go with a synthetic oil pan. Instead of an aluminum oil pan, they're using a synthetic just to save a little tiny bit of weight.
I don't get.
They're using a plastic oil pan
Yeah.
instead of aluminum oil pan.
Maybe I
A
don't.
little tiny bit lighter. Just caught my interest.
Yeah.
Yes.
Want to test this one?
Yeah, let's try it.
We can do one with us. We can close the door.
Key one.
This one is Scania Touring. Scania Touring. The engine is 450 horsepower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is a 9 liter.
No, 13 liters.
14.
13.
13 liters.
1 3.
Okay.
This is 3 ton, yes. 14 liters.
Yeah,
this,
park
one,
brakes there. Yeah.
this one will not start because you have alcohol test here. You see? This one.
Oh yes.
So you have to blow. Again. Yes. Take a new one.
Okay. Oh, I see.
Right. Like this, yeah?
Yeah.
And you have to blow very long time. Yes. Should be okay. Good. This way.
Looking good.
Okay, now we can start. Safety belt. Do you see in the mirror?
Yep.
Okay.
Way forward.
So this one is quite long, is 14.70 meters.
Yes.
So you drive before you turn.
Yeah.
Gear changing, turn to do. Turn to do. It's,
Yeah.
Yeah, good. And do you have a parking brake on the left? Yes. Okay, now we feel ready. Just press gas pedal.
Good there.
So the engine is at the end of the process here.
The mirrors are strangely far forward.
Comfortable on easy to drive also. That's it, yeah.
So the thing you've really got to watch on this is making sure that you've got clearance back behind. We saw a bus driver in Amsterdam make a mistake where, as he turned to the right, the rear comes around to the left, and he hit a car.
We saw a bus in Norway got stuck on one of those curves and had to like back out.
Yes.
So we have also the retarder, Scania retarder on the buses.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
On this truck, on this bus we have it.
We're going to get a little rain. A little bit of rain.
A bit, but maybe not too much. We'll see. You see the green lamp there?
Yes.
So that means the retarder is working.
Yeah.
Activate.
Yeah, I can see it. When you touch the throttle, it comes off.
Yeah.
And if you touch the brake, it comes back on.
Yes, exactly.
Same as the first truck. There, what I'm doing is I'm braking just a little bit more than the retarder, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm putting a little bit of brakes on as well, correct?
Yeah. But okay, that works. The best driving is just
Yes.
anticipation on
Yeah.
the decrease of speed with removing your gas pedal.
Yeah, so you don't need any brakes at all.
Yes, yeah. With more anticipation.
Yeah. Particularly important if you're carrying heavier weights.
Mm-hmm. You save a lot of fuel on the brake.
Yeah. One more?
If you want, no problem.
How does this one feel for
This
driving?
feels great. Can we take a shortcut
Yes.
and then go to that roundabout just
Yes.
to try some corners?
Was ready to say.
Yes.
Take the next right.
Yeah, okay. Because what I really want to do is Jennifer's asking what it's like, and it feels great on the highway. I wonder how it feels in close quarters when you're trying to turn sharply. So I'll take it right here and slow it down.
Yes.
Now, is it okay to try to do a very sharp turn?
Yeah.
So
Maybe not so cut, maybe a bit longer. You can try, but
I'm interested.
Just a bit more.
You want more room.
You can have it all right.
So do as sharp as I want now.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. Because the front wheels are back there.
Yeah.
I gotcha. I understand. I see why you wanted to come out, because you don't want me to be out. So
Yeah, but we don't go out this so don't.
Yeah.
Geez, that seems pretty good.
It's remarkably good. Yeah.
Like this one, yeah. We take a truck off-road now?
Yes.
Parking number 1. The last place. Sorry.
Second.
Number 2. That's good. Perfect. So, neutral. Ja, parking brake neutral, ja. En gas start.
That felt great.
Very nice.
They're not that hard to drive, really. If
Sorry?
I had to, it's not difficult to drive.
No.
If I had to be shifting a manual transmission at the same time,
Yeah.
that would make it
More difficult.
a lot more difficult.
A lot, yeah. You have
Yeah.
to think with the gear position.
Yeah,
and so
exactly.
on. You
Exactly.
have some switch or up and down. But this one is fantastic, automatic.
Mhm.
It's Scania Opticos.
The reason why I was interested in this is I'm wondering, you can get motorhomes of about this size, or maybe a little bit smaller bus, like 40 feet, something like that.
Yeah.
I was just wondering how comfortable it is to drive, and that's why I wanted to try that corner. And
Yeah, it's very.
it's fairly tight. Yeah, the front wheels go a long way over, and I guess the front wheels are about here. Is that right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're right out in very front of it.
We have one bed in this bus. I will show you. Come
Oh yeah.
with me.
Okay. Brilliant.
See?
Oh, that's
Big
fantastic.
And you can go also from this.
Oh, you can
go
come down
directly,
inside.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
When you have a telephone, if you want to talk to the driver,
Yes.
you know.
So one use for this is if drivers were running in shifts, you could have switching on.
Sleep a bit, yeah.
Yeah, and then it comes up, switch driver. Very
Oh,
nice.
that's very nice.
There's the temperature control down
Yeah.
here.
Climatization. And of course, in case of you can open it from the inside.
Yeah.
Yes. Very nice.
Yeah. So, do you want to drive off-road? And then we go off-road safari.
Sounds good.
Yes?
Sounds good.
Keep up, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Come around the other side in a sec.
Again? Oh. Yes. Maybe you move your seat
Yeah. You're right.
from the front, yeah. Here. There's no, this one. This one. On the lower.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I see it.
Yes. Okay.
And so what do we have here?
So this truck is a 6x2 star 4.
Yeah.
That means 3 axle, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
2 means this one
drive wheel.
driven.
Yeah.
On 4 it's 1, 2, 3, 4 driven. Driven, sorry. Steering,
Yeah.
driven, steering. This one is also steering.
Is this turning and driven?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Just turning.
Steering, yeah.
Yep.
Driven, steering.
Okay, got it.
And just now we don't have any trailer, so it's only the trucks. Yeah. We have also trailer, but not connected to today. Yes.
Oh, okay. And this is a differential lock is on right now?
No, it's off.
Oh, it's off.
Just
Okay.
to see.
I see.
In this position, it's waiting to come in.
Mhm.
This symbol means it's like this. As soon as you will drive, it will go in. Okay. We don't need it. Just drive. D for drive.
Yep.
Parking brake is automatic. Just press the gas pedal. And then go this way.
Okay.
Between the trucks
Yep,
and
I will.
the pump. Yeah.
Just nervous about turning too early.
Oh, that's okay. That's right. Yeah.
Off-road?
Yeah. And we drive slowly because it will be.
Yes, rough.
See.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
We have a different, we call it performance mode. In this switch, we can change to economic standard off-road. Now we drive off-road. That means the engine
It's revving more?
Yes, it's working a bit higher.
Yeah, I can see it shifted much
Yes.
earlier.
Later on, I will drive off-road, so we go on this way, and so on. I will see. You can take the left. Yes.
To the left, okay.
Left, this one. So you drive slowly, and we take left.
Okay.
All right. You keep left and you
Yep.
take this one. That's fun.
Yeah, it's surprisingly powerful. I guess it's taking a low gear and it's a lot of torque.
Yeah. Now we have a gear 3, see?
Yeah.
Someone press it.
Yeah.
Now it's gear 4.
The transmissions are remarkably smooth too.
Oh, yeah. It's very quick to change gear.
Yes. And this is a standard clutch transmission, so
Oh,
it
yeah,
has to
yeah.
electric release the clutch, shift the gears, and then reapply.
Due to that, we have very good fuel consumption. I cannot say for this Droid to number 1, but I know we have a feedback from the customer. We have very good fuel consumption due to the quick.
Choosing the right gear
Yeah.
and switching quickly. Left?
Yes.
Yeah.
On the right here.
Okay. This is a 13-liter 6 again, 13 point.
Let me see. I think so. Just want to be sure. Engine, what is yes, 13 liters. Yeah.
And a,
Yes, this way.
yep.
When you park it on number 12, 11, something like that. You have to see which one is.
Maybe 13 or 14.
Yeah,
12.
something like that. We'll see. Or 11 is okay. 10, 11.
Okay. A little bit more.
Yeah, 10 centimeters or 20. Perfect. Well,
Oh, you said it's automatic.
yeah, it's automatic. You see already.
Yeah, it's already red. Yep.
Now let's go for
Fantastic.
off-road
See-
safari.
Let's see what a pro can do. Good stuff. You should not take that out. Here we are in a 13-liter, 410 horsepower Scania 6x6, and we're going to try some off-road work.
Okay, now just drive a bit. I will close the door. The back door.
Okay. Yep.
I need to close it.
Yeah.
So this one is also automatic gearbox.
Yes.
Listen.
Yep. Wow, that's astounding down. That is completely straight down.
Oh yeah. And it's just the beginning. You will see at the end.
Would this be mostly for military applications?
Yeah, military or fire trucks also.
Wow,
Some fire trucks can be even close.
this is incredible. We're going very close to straight down. It's funny. It's incredibly rough.
Look where we're going.
I know. It's amazing. Like you're right at the very edge, and yet we're touching the other side. Extremely low gear ratios. And this is just sheer rock with nothing to grab onto at all. Absolutely amazing. It's able to do incredible rough roads, and yet it's quite comfortable at higher speeds.
Also, yeah. One more permit at the end. I will give you a caps. Scania caps.
Oh, fantastic.
For a driving competition. Scania driving competition.
Excellent. here's the same thing straight up. You just shifted into low gear there? Or 4x?
It's a gear one, just a
Yeah.
gear one.
6-wheel drive.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Wow, I'm amazed we're not top centering. It's a very high body. And back up the same hill in reverse.
Same feeling.
Oh, that's amazing.
Just keep low speed, you know, a brake. And
Yeah. It's very controlled.
I hope you enjoy your trips.
Well, thank you so much. This has been just astounding. Visiting both the chassis plant and the engine plant was fun, but seeing the finished product in tough conditions is really interesting.
Exactly, yeah. Look at where we're going.
Yeah, it's like it's like a path rather than a road.
Kan vi få en grindöppning där? Var det någon som ropade? Det var jag som ropade på en grindöppning.
Look at those conditions.
The most difficult is coming.
Really?
Yeah, really.
So we're not even there yet.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Oh, I recognize this. This is where I had the truck earlier.
Yes, before, yeah. Here I use the cruise control, you see?
Yes.
I don't press the gas pedal or brake. Just same speed all the time.
Just relax and let it cruise up the hill. Have you seen anyone fall out of the back yet?
Sorry?
Has anyone fallen out of the back yet?
No.
So you're cruising at about, what, 1200 RPMs? Is that about right?
Yes, 1200, yes.
And this is first gear.
Yes. And it's always a constant speed.
Yeah, it doesn't slow down for the hills, just keeps going the same, doesn't care.
Now I will remove the cruise control, press off, and I take gas pedal. Because now it's very difficult.
Look at that section. That is incredible. Look at that. That really, no, that's a special incline. That's phenomenal. This is as close to straight down as I have ever been in a vehicle. Well, that is truly exceptional.
Yes. Very extreme. It works.
Do you think it would be able to get up that hill? Would it be able to get up that hill?
What do you mean? Yeah, we go up. Yes.
It can do that?
Yeah, we do it.
Really?
Yes.
Amazing.
When it's raining, we don't do it because we need to be too much quicker, and it's not fun for people. But no, it's okay. I will do it.
Oh, that's great.
Just reverse and I go up.
Yeah, I would think when it's raining it would be almost impossible because the rocks will get so slippery.
Yes. Even if you have 6-wheel driving,
Yeah.
you have to be quick, and it's not fun for people.
Yeah.
So, but now it's okay. Whoever is okay, so I will do it.
Excellent. This is going to be an experience. Visibility back looks great with all those mirrors.
On the old mirrors can be adjustable with electric.
Oh, really?
Yes, it's very easy for the driver. It's also impressive when you go up.
Oh, yeah.
You will see.
Look at that. What makes it even harder is the slippery rock.
It is, yeah.
Very slippery. Wow. I can hardly hold the camera.
This is incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely incredible. Now that shift you just did there was switching from
It's a gear one.
okay, forcing the gear one, and
Yes.
are you selecting the number of wheels?
I can lock the gear one.
Yes,
So
okay.
It doesn't go to gear two.
Yeah, so you so
Otherwise, I put it automatic from 0 to 6, 6 to 0.
yeah,
But if I want, I can lock it gear 1, or I can lock gear 2
yes.
also.
Can you also adjust the number of wheels that are driving?
Yes. Now, if you put like this,
Yeah.
it's free. All wheels can drive or flick easy spin.
Right.
So the first step is between two rear axles. So the two rear axles must work. Next step is also front axle. They split the work, we could say.
Yeah.
From the transfer gearbox, the 3 axle works.
And so that's locking them up at that point?
Not the differential lock. It's,
Okay.
the 3 axle works.
They're just driving them.
Front and the two rears.
Yeah.
If I put one more step, like this,
Yes.
on the two rear axle, the wheel will turn the same speed.
Yes. So that's locking them side to side.
Look,
Yeah.
yes. If I put one more step, also the front axle will all drive in the same direction.
I see. So you're at so at this point we're completely locked up.
At the end, yes, just one.
Yeah.
Now you have also information in the instrument cluster. You see?
Yeah. So you can see the configuration right
yes.
there.
Now always are locks. I can remove this one. The front axle is free.
Yep. I see that.
It's only the two rear working the same speed.
Yeah.
I can remove. We are going. Okay, now it's free. It's only the between left and right is free. One
Yes.
wheel can spin.
So you want to make sure that the differential is unlocked when you're
Yeah,
driving
yeah.
on pavement.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
We'll do it again on this side.
What's this section of the test facility?
We don't use it very often, but some tests, just for fun.
Just to get a feel for what it's like in different types of gravel.
Yeah, or sound of gravel.
You can hear those big tires.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this is the hill we first went over.
Yes, we're coming up from here. Then jump again. I don't need all-wheel drive, but I will put just to secure.
Yes.
But we don't need. It's go very well without.
And then you've unlocked it again.
Yeah.
You've got a lot of land up here. It's a big facility.
Oh yeah. It's a very nice place here.
Yeah.
We have everything. We have a big here. It's a big meeting room here. We can have 150%. We can have a few trucks inside, truck or bus.
Yeah.
We can have a big meeting, you know. Again, I lock gear 1 now.
Yep.
It's difficult. I don't want to switch to gear 2. So
I'm amazed that it can get up sheer slippery rock.
some rocks here. So
Yeah, I see that.
sometimes it
Pushes you over.
It's not a big problem. Just drive slowly.
Ja, vänta på dubbdragen.
Love it.
So, it will be an extra for you. This
So-
truck, the blue one.
So the blue one is 70 tons.
Yes. I feel you like our trucks.
I do indeed. I do indeed.
So wait, I
And
will
so-
open the door.
Yes.
And I will reverse a bit more.
Sounds good. No, seriously, the first hills I thought there's no way we can get down there, and it turns out those are small compared to what we saw.
I can't wait to see what it looks like from the front.
Oh, yeah, bouncing all over the place. It was incredible.
Nice truck. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a sweetheart. Is this the truck right here?
Yeah, this one. Yeah.
Gotcha.
This one is 70 tons.
70 tons.
Further for the trailer.
Yeah.
All is coming.
So all 5 of these axles
Yes,
turning.
yeah.
Wow.
On the tractor, on the description, short one,
Yes.
4 axles.
Yeah.
So, from on the factory, we built with 1, 2, 3 axles. And here we move the fuel tank on the tank up.
Oh,
We
right.
add an axle.
So you've actually added another axle for additional capacity?
Yes, we don't have place for fuel tank and so on.
Yeah, so you put it up
we
and
move,
behind.
We move everything back.
Very
So
nice.
The cab is a bit longer.
I've never seen that layout before. Very interesting. And so this allows you to have pretty much put on the road with a truck this size.
This one can have 250 ton, depending of the trailer.
Really?
If you have a big trailer, you can have a 250 ton for one truck.
Amazing. And
Yeah.
and you said all 5 of those are turning, and so each
Yes.
one has to have a different angle.
Yeah, yeah. And you
And-
can turn it also from the cab. You have how do you call it? Field control. We move
Some
control.
control.
Yeah,
And so if you wanted,
Yeah.
if you were in a very tight spot and you wanted
Yeah.
to turn very sharply,
From the cab, you can take a small box and you can turn the wheel. Voilà. Yes. So we test it now.
so you only have to pay for the tire wear when you carry the weight. Where?
The tire is working only if you need.
Yeah. So
yeah.
so you lift it up, it doesn't wear.
Yeah. It's better for fuel economy as well.
Sure, you bet. Question for you. I've
Yeah.
never understood. Why do these come off?
Why do we have this?
Yeah, well, these they unhook like they just.
Yeah, we can remove it. Some trailers are very low.
Ah.
Close, we destroy
I
it.
see. So in
Yeah.
some situations you don't have space for it.
Yes.
I get you.
And there is 3 variants, very low, medium or high. Sometimes you have high. So we have 3 article number.
Yep.
Yeah. You can choose depending on the tires, the machine.
Gotcha.
Low, normal or high.
So if you were carrying like a big earth moving equipment, you'd probably have a very low trailer.
Yeah.
And then
So
you might
can
not
remove
have
it.
these.
You
Yes.
can remove it temporarily. It's very quick.
Yeah, makes sense.
It takes 1 minute to remove everything. You put it on the trailer.
This trailer is a beast.
You can adjust the length, you know.
Can you really?
Yeah. I
So-
don't know exactly because
Yeah, I can see it. There's a slide at the
you can have
back.
it very short.
Yeah, and so if you're carrying a very long container, you can stretch it
Yeah.
out. Like this
Yeah.
is a pretty long container, actually.
It is long one.
Yeah, it's a.
I
You know, you should.
It's a V8, of course.
Yeah.
On the S cap 730,
So-
the biggest engine we have.
This is the biggest and best tractor that you've got, and it's the biggest V8.
Yes.
730 horsepower, king of the road.
Yeah.
Well, we saw those engines getting built. Let's see what they can do.
Yes. You don't see?
Aha! I get to drive.
Yeah.
Smile.
70 tons.
Yeah.
That mining truck, that off-road mining truck.
Go up soon.
Yeah, I gotcha.
And you can move it front maybe.
Uh-huh.
So this one have a clutch pedal, you see, with clutch pedal.
Uh-huh.
But I suggest we don't use it. You can forget it. Yeah.
So basically, it's got a clutch for when a driver, maybe they're on a hill or they need more control.
Yeah. Or if you want to drive only a few millimeters, centimeters.
Right. So it's
So
just
you have a better control, you know, better control. Oh,
Makes
you
sense.
can start engine. This one, you see, have 2 bed. 1 bed, 2 bed. This one will be go down and
yeah.
can sleep 2 person. Yeah.
Oh look, opens up. How nice. The microwave.
Café machine.
You know, it's so hard to travel without a microwave and a coffee machine. That's
So we can have some books.
yeah.
Clothes. Yeah, nice machine.
Yeah, this is nice. And so this one's, basically, it's a highway tractor. This is
Yeah,
designed for people that are driving all the time
Yep.
and they want to be comfortable.
So clutch pedal, don't use
I
it.
won't. Yep.
Just turn to D
Yep.
on the parking brake. Or just drive this way. Just press the gas.
Oh, it's so smooth, and you can really feel that weight. I can see the wheels turning differently.
Yeah, yeah.
And by the way, those mirrors are awesome.
So we have 70 ton. Incredible.
It really is. Like 70 tons. That's like I said, that's like a decent sized mining truck. And you need to be able to have brakes as well.
Same system. We can have retarder.
Yeah.
We can have only brake if you want. Without retarder.
Here's the test. So we're heading up here. This is a 6-degree grade.
Yeah. 8. Yeah.
Oh, 8-degree
And,
grade.
we didn't start with a lot of speed.
No,
so we just started with low speed. So
It's a torture test because we started so slow.
You can feel the engine, hear the engine working harder.
yeah,
Oh yeah, it's just.
GV8.
So this is 720. This is 720 horsepower.
730. Yes.
30.
And we can this one. Yes, very good. You keep the middle, perfect.
Really amazingly nimble for we're carrying enormous weights.
Same here. If you release the gas pedal,
Yeah.
and just brake a bit.
Yeah, we'll kick the retarder in.
Yeah, we start with that. Now you see the green light.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Now it will keep the speed. Don't need to brake more. So it's very economic. You don't use the brake system. Only the retarder brake on the trucks.
And this is the transmission retarder, so
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
100%. Okay. What was that rubble strip for?
We have for fun, just to feel the vibration,
Yeah, get a feel what it's like.
to see it, everything go well. Yeah. I did not explain everything with on the switch on the steering wheel, but
Given the size of the vehicle, I'm amazed that it feels comfortable, and I think I can imagine running in a lane and actually, being able to handle it. It's very stable.
now you can press the gas pedal a bit more again. And press a small button.
Yes, I can feel the
Is
V10.
there?
Yeah.
We call it kick down.
So it forces the transmission down?
Yes, but it's not good for fuel economy.
Right. So don't do it unless you need
Yeah,
to.
but it's good to know if you want to pass something.
Yeah, if you need a little bit more power, you've got it.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll go slowly to them.
That is amazing. I keep exclaiming, but 70 tons is just an enormous amount of weight.
So we will see which number was it. Something 7, something like that.
Maybe 5? No.
Yes,
7. Oops. Not quite enough.
Very good. Good. More. Yeah.
impressive.
You like it?
But the thing about it is, it drives like a small truck. Like
Yeah.
it's super comfortable.
And we have some, you can put the iPad here,
Yep.
or mobile telephone if you want. Here you have a box. If you want to open, you can have a small table.
Oh,
You
nice.
can have ordinateur or food.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And we just carried 140,000 pounds. 140,000 pounds. More than Dirona weighs.
Very good. Yes. Yes.
Thank you very
good.
much.
I'm very happy if you are satisfied.
Oh, really appreciate it.
Yes.
Especially
Thank
the
you. Thank
especially
you.
the drive and the 6x6.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Perfect.
You can read more about our trip around the world at mvdirona.com, including an interactive map showing our track with a live update of our current location.